Demon Dice to start off this recording session with both Heavy Impact and Reptile Remedy. This is very, very interesting to say the least. Both traits have a lot going for them, quite frankly, here. And as much, like, it's both one of the best brawl traits and one of the best survival traits all together, and it is annoying to see one way or another. Let's just see what does get through. I'm gonna have a little bit of time to really debate who I want to bring into draft here, because if I take Heavy Impact, it's vicious. If I take Reptile Remedy, I can also just go actual core control in that case then. But we'll have to see, I'm last pick anyway, so let's just see how it pans out necessarily. I think I still want to hold on to Vice, but I will take Vicious. If the game will let me. Thank you, game. Because this should be killer on one or so, but I want to threaten as much death as possible, and I would be able to while maintaining my own survivability, one way or another. Plus, if other people went Vicious, as I was thinking so, then it's moot point, since I have my survivability one way or another. So 2 Pummels, 2 Vicious, straight shot momentum. Let's see how that goes in that case then. First and foremost, gotta keep this damage ticking one way or another, and gotta start looking to force problem situations. So I can see, anytime I can get double chains on Finny, that is all that we are looking to do. I don't mind using power towards backwards or so to push that agenda, for instance, or to just keep seeing if I can't zone or push her around one way or another, because that's huge right there. That was almost it, but let's just feed down, exactly so. I can actually, I was about to say, I can definitely get Dret with this, just due to his own bad positioning. If it easier to respawn. Didn't win. Corner watch. There you go. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, just better, solid play. Fact is, Mato can keep a very good distance compared to Finny, since ensnare drums exist. So she can really just say, no, you get away from me anyway. Whereas Finny, like, even though both of these characters are, you know, no dash characters, we can intrinsically just hold so much more pressure on them just by raw virtue of just existing on the pitch. Alright, well that's just gonna be a dead Dret. Let's say it could simply just pass down to me. In which case, that's 2 out of 3 of them gone. Gone, dead in the water, exactly so. And, well, like you saw right there, it is just absolutely bowling them out. Even though Dret does have Reptile Remedy to survive, and of course is the best choice for him since he's not going to get any benefit off Heavy Impact, really, he still has to hit the core. So if we can just find ways to, exactly so, segment this pressure and really keep this burn and tick on them at any time, then that is everything that matters here. So then, just going to keep it as annoyingly cornered as we potentially can. And look at this. I'm just going to keep opportunistically pushing Finny around. Oh, sorry. That's on me. This is dangerous territory because Rasmus could easily find a cutter in. I missed my strike. So instead, put some pressure, so I want to force an evade so he doesn't get it himself. When I say he doesn't get it himself, I was talking about he doesn't get a burst to potentially play around with. I have to immediately cut the angle, because yeah, if he presses Death Touch, then the ball goes wacky, wild, different ways. I've opened the lane, but that's a better pass back. If I hit somebody, I get burst. It's annoying that nothing came from that. Lost my war. Stun Finny. Got it down to Mako. Need to force Rasmus's hit again. Ooh, I can't believe the power core didn't get a soft hit. I didn't get a stronger hit on that. Oh good. Rough because I did Refus when we lost the second hit of the goal barrier, so that's fine enough, but you can see how we can easily grind out something here. The big problem that I still am seeing, of course, that was that Rasmus is still basically 1 hit away from getting his burst. Mako also has her burst potential lining up, but if I just do this, then exactly so. I got Rasmus's burst out. Mako can win condition one way or another. Bit of a beef, but all good. In that case then, look at Finny. Evade forced. Play my defensive line backing, and then make sure that the angle never comes to pass here. I'd love to greed for the orb and lock Finny's stutter even lower, but it is without a doubt not the play here. Evade forced out. I need to immediately cut the closest angle. But the Whiplash is going to be super scary. 2 balls one way or another. Finny beat me. And he continues to beat me. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Yeah, Mater got pushed out a little bit more. I couldn't keep up the same pressure on Finny. So that's just unfortunate. But it's swinging both ways of who are the people that took heavy impact and do not have a survival trait of themselves. That is exactly so where the crux of everything is showing out to be at the moment. Let's see how many issues we can potentially have here. Exactly so, because I knew for a fact that I'd be able to just immediately get a push one way or another and force issues on the enemy side. Didn't get that, but that's Finny gone again. This is Rasmus also still almost gone too. He's gonna get enough what's his face too from nice, from Raw Virtual Vicious. But as you saw right there, I just need to link up, play with Mato, make sure that she gets the perfect hit on that end. So nice stuff, boys, nice stuff, really good. Explosive entrance, of course, would be the biggest thing in the entire world here. Ooh. I don't exactly know what I want out of this. I'm probably thinking of Twin Drive is my thought process here, because that's more threatening that I could do. Yes, aerials also exist for a longer power cord, but I don't have anything that really busts my power besides Might. And although I could take that for the immediate extra power, I also could have denied it with Rasmus. I think I'm getting a lot more use out of being able to just threaten those evades out. So like for Finny, for instance, that's really what I'm looking at. That's a rough draft. I think I did grief myself by not looking at Rasmus, considering that is the best in slot for him. And he could definitely size scale, but Big Fist was there. I wasn't thinking too much. And I want to keep threatening with how far I can send the core. Just watch the top. Keep this positive pressure. I need to help out on the line here, because I was about to say Matra's just going to be bullied out and around. Push Razzie B a little bit. Evade forced. I need to just, I'd say, I need to find a cutter, make sure Finny doesn't get to it. Cut the bottom, if I can. Didn't get a hit. Instead, I will force evades. That way, things can stay cornered. I missed my hit, but just watch the top. Watch the top. Keep Finny out of it. Could have done that way earlier. Burst used to potentially hit Finny, and you're just in it. Unfortunate. Yeah. Main thing is that I can poke all I want, but they have a lot more immediate damage to kill Mato before I can grind an attrition win condition here. So I need to just watch where she is on the pitch and support her locus of play is what I'm recognizing needs to be done. Good evade. Because I need to cast this to cause problems. So Mato's getting better grind hits on Rasmus here. Definitely could have had something. Could have had something is the wording. Deny the orb. That way Mato gets it for free. Guaranteed. I was hoping to get a disruption hit right there. This is still fine enough. I just need to get on top of Rasmus, make sure that he doesn't have a clean lane to get the core to. I was about to say, and also I'm just trying to put my body in the way, that way Death Touch never comes to be. Just trying to force attention and pressure. This is very dangerous. Yeah, Mato's just going to die with her burst. And a play never came to be. Best thing I can do is just try to pressure Finny, but otherwise, I'm just, watching where Rasmus could be. And get a strike off. Oh, I could have dribbled that better. Definitely could have dribbled that better. We are in the weeds here, and unless I get a solid hit. I can keep cutting off the angle to where we need to get the ball. This is the main pain point that I'm really looking at. What could, check where we could get something going there. Alright. Rough to figure out. Rasmus did get to use his burst on, and even though it killed Mato, fact is it still killed her and, drove momentum one way or another. Not finding the best ways to Thunderstruck yet, but that's the word yet, of course. Them locked out. Finny had a good evade right there. But I'm just going to force respect on this corner because it's that way so. You still have to give up a hit. And it's just the raw fact that you are respecting my ability to hit, to just recast anytime I want, is what you have to be scared about. Bad cast. I need to drag Finny around. I almost have to be careful about my own stagger. Just maintain my health. Just cover the top since Mato can hold it. Oh my goodness gracious. An amazing ensnare drums. With the fact that I was watching there, so I could not get a power chord when I thought I wanted to. So great job, great job. Okay, back to it. It's set point. Rasmus almost has his burst, so I need to grind this out of him one way or another. Good patience play from him, but I need to either get an immediate kill on Finny ASAP or grind this burst out of the boy here. That's a kill, but we are in danger territory if we lose the barrier because Rasmus will just press the burst button on our face. So good play, good play, Dubu. Just keeping the core away from this dangerous corner. Let's say I'm really trying to shadow away. Just keep it out of Rasmus's hands as much as possible here. I got a cheesy kill, but I can't cover it all, unfortunately. Yeah, alright, fair enough. Problem that we're just gonna have to see is how the draft goes once again, of course. See if we actually have any offensive traits, because this draft really didn't help our game plan of me being able to get kills too much. How am I last in draft? Hello? Did I die? Did Mato die? Did Finny die more than me? Yes, they did. How am I last in draft? Ugh, I don't like that at all. Fact is, Rasmus won. He gets Catalyst. That is absolutely huge. This vicious Catalyst means that he will always be burst watching, so I need to pay so much more attention to Finny at all times. You need to take peek, girl, without a doubt. And then it's gotta be prize fighter for me at this point here. Because Unstoppable can be nice, but I'm never in stagger watch territory. I just got to kill her as soon as possible, her being Finny, and see if we can just lock Rasmus out. Because we can make 3v2s work, of course, without a doubt. It's just that Mato actually has, you know, survivability to play with now. And I need to pay attention to this little magician girl. That is the worst cast I've ever seen in my own life. Right, I got an orb. Decent grind. No hit, unfortunate. Tried stalling with a dribble right there, but it did not work out. Oh well, where'd my power chord go? Okay, that's really good. Even... Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. Why am I lagging? Why am I lagging right now? Even if we lose the round, I do have a prize fighter stat, so we can try to scale off of that, is the keyword. Try to scale. That's real darn... Oh no, Finny's invisible. I'm not going to be able to see her because she spawned invisibly. You have got to be kidding me, dude. Okay, I can kind of see when she's pseudo-casting here, but otherwise, I am working with no way to see her. This is such an annoying bug, dude, and I really hate when this comes around. Because, like, what are you supposed to do in this case, you know? In that case, just danger watch on them. Make it so that if they want to kill me, they're gonna have to burn all their abilities. As you're seeing here, I'm drawing attention. Dubu can maybe grind things out of the corner here. I was about to say, I'm hoping to hit Finny on this end. Okay, she's dead again. Maybe I'll get to see her when she respawns next time around. Good through ball, Drat. I'm just gonna get the orb because I need to keep my own health up. Let's say, see if I can't get a disruption hit. Great. Push Drat. Let's say you waited a little too long and that timed out on you. That's totally fine. And I got my rebound hit. Alright. I can see Finny now. Fact is, we somehow dealt enough damage to her that we killed her at least. I'm at full prize fighter stats, which is wonderful. And we can get something going. Because Rasmus, he's only gotten to use burst once over so far. And that was exactly it. I've gotten Finny's evade out. Death Touch has also been waited out. Oh, why am I still lagging? Okay, so that's fine. That's fine. I didn't get my rebound hit, though, which is annoying. But I am just going to keep this damage ticking. If I can get Finny's last evade out, then I can just guarantee a kill with Thunderstruck. Or I can, you know, I can also threaten Dread potentially. She's gonna get the orb, unfortunate. Keep threatening right on her face. If I waited half a second more, I definitely could have had a play with his face. With just power chord right afterwards. But I didn't wait for my own CDR, so that's my own fault. I got burst though. Just wait for a 1-2 opportunity. Yeah, I'm about to say, just eat whatever hit Finny sends this way. Send it up in the corner as soon as I see the chance, because with Rasmus having burst and with our goal barrier, you know, with us being pressed on our goal barrier, no reason to hold it, no reason to try to fish for a kill since I'm already at match prize fighter. Just immediately send it straight on in and let's close that round. Burst for burst used. Not bad at all. This is absolutely tremendous for us here. Because that is so much respect that I forced, and then Matos just got a free burst opportunity. We have all missed the core. Well, I got Finny again though, so that's totally fine. Keeping it low. I was about to say, Mato drifted back right there. I didn't expect her to necessarily drift back. So that's a little bit awkward on our anti-synergy that we've just had. Power chord, not get anything I wanted, so watch the top. And then, yeah, just prepare for any passing lanes otherwise. No hits are necessarily coming my way yet. I don't want to press the burst button. I don't want to press my button yet until I can get this evade out of Finny. Evade's out of Finny. So this girl dies. Putting pressure on Razzie B. There's no more energy, but we need to keep this up and around. Let's say if we can find a wicked angle, this could be potentially great. Finding the link that I want yet, which is really unfortunate, because even with me getting all these kills, Mato and I just aren't intrinsically lining up. The few times we have been is like when she presses burst and I can follow up with like a power chord or so to follow up on a goal, but otherwise when we have the striker advantage we just aren't linking up. So I need to just present my lanes of influence on a lot clearer if I can, and help her out on this scale. Especially so, like, we are finding potential power play opportunities, but it's just struggling to find an effective way on how we can capitalize on it. So it's like, yeah, we have a striker advantage. People are screaming about bursting. I can understand that on one end, but like, this is set point. There we go. I'm just gonna grab the orb so I get my own burst. Decent play. Send it through. Almost. There you go. All right. It took a burst, but we got it. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. 2-1 set count. Hopefully more offensive traits can come on. We'll see. Let's see what you do get there, girl. Because if there's... Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is stupid one way or another. Without a doubt, I am taking Stinger. I feel. Adrenaline Rush could also be good, but Stinger, I think, is the bigger ticket item off the top of my head. Just because it lets me compete with Rasmus's ability... with Rasmus's, own health bar, and let me pressure him a lot more intrinsically. And even if there are Mato kills, I can easily get prize fighter going, and then you're already seeing how much damage I'm just getting for free with being able to basically hold and cast the entirety of Supernova at all times. It's going to come down to, can Mato survive? Because the extra size is, of course, going to be big with Rampage, but if she can survive any hits that come her way, then that's what we're really looking at. Good stuff. Now I'm just pressing this button on Finny. I'm not doing to the orb, but actually, that still is a kill, so that's huge. Yeah, we'll just keep dragging around. Can't believe they still have the barrier off that, but good power toward by me. Great stuff otherwise. And I'm just going to cover this top lane. And steal an orb because I can here. I can't believe Mato didn't die. What the heck? Alright, evade out of Finny. Once again, that is the most important cooldown in modern day right now. Can I get Finny's evade? Perfect pitch, point blank. Great stuff, great stuff. Because Rasmus, if I can get him kicking down, that'll be off of if I do enough burst damage from Supernova. Dret, kind of same thing because of Reptile Remedy. Finny has no survival otherwise, so just kill her. Any opportunity that I can. Send down. We put in damage. Because she doesn't have any, what's his face? She doesn't have any energy. I'm just going to immediately kill her. Exactly so. And look at this pressure grind. Look at this pressure. pressure cooker that I am sinking these guys into. Okay, I might have fed Catalyst there. That is a absolute misplay by me. Micro Burst? Not even needed. Not even needed right there. Absolutely just, yeah, kill Fini. Make her not play the game. Even if Rasmus does have bursts, he's just as squeamish to use it, too. So, we're just able to circumvent lots of the natural problems here. I got knocked back a little bit, so that's fine. But keep this burn tick as much as I can. Fini still has her evade. Like, I'm fearing her more when she has her evade, more than when she has a low health. Right, frankly, here. Alright, now I'm just gonna hold this button. Because, yeah, unless you want to press the strike button and then... And then leave yourself open, that is your own provocative and problem. You're dead. Yep. I was about to say, I have enough push from heavy impact. And simple enough. Alright. Even with the first draft not necessarily working out for us, I was able to get things together with just recognizing, alright, Rasmus has survival. He can't die at all here. Fini can die though, so get out of here, nerd! Oh, jeez. But hey, that is a very successful game, and I will take that.